Good, thanks. How about you?
I'm
Is
also
everyone doing okay?
welcome to the first episode of Titan Talks, everyone. This is me,
Yes.
Zahin, and we have our Talpatar Senpai, aka Wiz. We also have the LM, the legendary LM, and the tiny nerd, tiny warrior with us. So, so this is our first Titan Talks. We have never done anything like this. And before we start, I would like to say a few things. Is that the entire episode will be conducted in English, so that one, we can understand each other despite being from different countries, and number two, so that we can also improve our speaking skills. The main purpose is to understand how everyone communicates in English and also share knowledge. Okay. So, as you have seen from the poster, that we're going to talk about different stuff. So, are you guys ready? Um,
I hope so.
okay, so I'll start.
Yes.
Let me
I think
start.
we forgot something. But we forgot something. Who is going to introduce Rahin Apa then? You
No.
forgot to introduce yourself.
I am myself. I'm the Zahin, the president of Titan family. Everyone knows me. I need no introduction for myself. So yeah, we'll keep it conversational so that it doesn't get mundane. We'll have fun while talking. We'll also ask questions. Also, the guests can ask questions if they have any. Okay, so at first, let me start. So, since this is the first episode of Titan Family, I mean the Titan Talks, so let me talk about the Titan family itself. So, a lot of people already asked that how I came up with Titan and how Titan was created. I also had a few DMs asking me how Titan family was created. There are actually some people that actually, texted me asking about the history of Titan, but I told them that I'm busy or I don't have time to explain what Titan family is. So I will explain what Titan is actually. So a lot of people who were from the beginning, like RJ, Vampire Ken, and few more, they were including Farah also. So they were with us from the very start, so they know about the history. So it started from my Brawl Stars journey. I joined a club, I couldn't find a better club, so I just joined a random club named BD Legends. So there was this guy named Fahim, BDL Fahim. So I don't know, I was just casually playing the game when suddenly someone just promoted me to VP, and then Fahim, he didn't demote me. He scolded the person that promoted me to VP because I had high trophies. So he said not to promote anyone, and he told me that he trusts me blindly. So not to do anything wrong. So I thought that since he trusts me, why not actually help him. So at first I created this server, just named BD Legend at first. I don't see any new old people. Even Nimbu doesn't know about this, I guess, because he wasn't there from the very start. So after Fahim told me to create this server, I created the server, and it was originally for BD Legend. Later, when he saw that the BD Legend was getting too much popular, he wanted to host tournaments. Then he said, let's open a new club. I said, okay, what club name will be? It will be called BD Titan. So from there we got the name, and we created BD Titan. So I moved in first, then came Arjun, then came Vampire Ken, then came Farah, and then the others. So after that, we slowly grew. He also Fahim helped gain members. He sent alt accounts, and that's how BD Titan was created. So after that, slowly the clan began to grow up. Then all of a sudden, Fahim, he had a habit of hopping clubs, going from club to club. So he left the club without giving precedent to anyone. As a result, the president went to the wrong hands and the club was destroyed. Ever since then, BD Legend was destroyed, and Fahim, he got depressed, so he left the game after that, and I was left with BD Titan. So I thought, why not go individually? So then we changed the server name to BD Titan, and then we started. After that, when we saw that BD Titan was also growing slowly, that time clubs had 100 members, so we were still very popular. So after that, BD Legend, after the BD Legend incident, we got separated. We started growing on our own, and we had 100 members. And after that, they came the update of having 30 members in each club, so we had to divide. So we created 2 more clubs, BD Titanium and BD Titanity. So after the club was divided, it went smooth. However, for some reason, BD Titanium fell down. So there was only 2 clubs, BD Titan and BD Titanity. So with that, we changed the name of the server from BD Titan to Titan Family, because we had more than 1 club. So we slowly expanded, and over time we had BD Titanium again, because we had seen that our demands were increasing. Then we gained popularity. We became top 10 in the locals, and after that we created another club. We merged with our very famous and well-known club, Friend Zone. Yeah, we have a long history. Maybe on another Titan talk we can talk about it. So after that, we merged with them and we created BD Titania. Then came BD Titanix, and finally, after the long history, we came with what it's called. What's the latest club name? I forgot. Oh my god. What's the latest club's name? Can someone remind me? Titan Hive. Yeah, Titan Hive. Dang, I forgot my own clubs. So yeah, that's all from my side on how the history of Titan. And in the present situation, we currently have 5 clubs. 5, right? 6 clubs. Oh my god, 6 clubs under us. So we have grown a lot for 6 years. In 6 years, we have 6 clubs. That's actually great, So, and the future, we plan to expand, and the motto of Titan family that is to create bond with each other and be the most anti-toxic community in Bangladesh, and slowly expand to the global. So that's what we plan to extend. And also for the future, I don't know, as we know that we all are growing up, so we will still continue with Titan, although we don't play as much as before, but it's still like family to us. So we will continue Titan, it will not fall, and I won't retire, because I tried retiring a lot of times and a lot of times it failed. So I will be there. Just when I'm busy, I'll just be a less active, and then we'll handle stuffs again when I'm a bit free. So it will continue like that. And I don't know if you have noticed or not, I have started to take less responsibilities for stuff. I have started assigning people work. For example, Muru, he's completely responsible for embed managing. Wiz, he's completely responsible for managing the BSC. So in the future, I also plan to assign like each task to individual people so that the community moves autonomously. And yeah, I also have plans to grow this community on Facebook and other social media. And maybe, although everyone is a bit chill in our community, maybe in the future we might have an esports if we get more pro players. I don't know. So that's the plan for now. And yeah, so I hope we'll grow. I hope we'll continue on getting more non-toxic people to our community. And also we'll keep on making Titan a better place. I am constantly listening to everyone's feedback. And also I also have planned to grow into the other games like Clash of Clans, for example. We had Titan Fam, but unfortunately it didn't survive for long. So maybe we have planned to grow in other games. So that's for the speech from my part. So now Talpada Senpai, would you share your part with us?
Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't actually have to be a speech. You can just continue like conversation, no worries.
Okay, I was talking to my friend. So yeah, I used to do podcast earlier in the days. It was pretty famous. But now it kinda lost its I've pinged many times in the recent time, but I got no response. Anyway.
Can you speak a bit louder? Everyone is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's a bit clear. Yeah.
Okay. So my heading was that. What was the heading? Wait. Where's the poster?
It happens, bro. It happens. No worries. Take your time. Let me help you a bit. It was the problem with just be yourself.
Yes. The problem is just be yourself. The thing is, sometimes you hear in your life that never change yourself for anyone, right? It's pretty
a lot of
common
times.
thing to hear. Yeah.
In relationships, they also say that you need to change.
Exactly. Never change yourself for anyone. It feels good sometimes, and it even feels better to receive when you're going through something. But sometimes it is not what it's supposed to look like, right? The thing is, let's go through an example. Suppose you got married, or you are in a relationship, and you're dating a very talented, good girl or boys. I don't think there's any girl in our podcast. So yeah,
you dating someone. That sounded wrong. You said that there's no girl here, but you said you can date a boy. We are all boys here.
Yeah. I just figured that out. There's no
worries.
Girl. Yeah. So the thing is that you are dating a girl, like she's perfect and everything. Not perfect actually, but genuinely good. So she tells you to fix your some things and some bad side that people have been saying about you. You don't need to change yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. If she can't accept you, you leave her and find another one. Now, honestly, in your head, how many times have you sent that exact message? Like after hearing that from your friends, that I think I should leave her or whatever thing. Now the thing is, there are some things that genuinely needs change in yourself. Like you have to change is everything. You have to adapt to a situation. You have to adapt to someone that you are planning to spend the time rest of your life. So everything is about the adaptation. You know, the Darwin said is in his theory of evolution that survival of the fittest. So it's part of adaptation to the situation, to the circumstances. You cannot be yourself every time, everywhere you go. You have to change. You have to compromise. You have to fold like it. The situation expects you to fold. But yes, it's not like you have to change everything about you. You have to keep your core values, your personality, your everything that needs to be a fixed boundaries. So outside that, when someone asks you to change a thing, you should just go through it, but think through it. That do you really need to change yourself? Do you really want to change yourself? I think most of the people don't really think about it through,
Okay, I see
So,
your
yeah.
point. I also have a point. Like, for example, if let's say in a relationship scenario, like you went in a relationship with a girl, okay? You saw her, you understood her personality, you know how she is and everything. Okay, so in one example, let's use an example. Let's say you see a very baddie girl. She smokes cigarettes and does vaping, okay? You like her, she's very pretty. You like her and you started dating her. Then after dating her, you are like, I don't like you smoking, I don't like you vaping. So what do you think from the girl's perspective? Does she listen to
that's the
you,
thing.
or she has no obligation to listen to you because you chose her for that personality? You know she
that's the-
smokes and does vape, but you still chose her. But now you cannot expect her to change. So what's your perspective on that?
Yes, that's a very interesting scenario. The thing is that as you chose her over the what she is or how she is, so I think to some extent you can ask her to change, but you cannot change her whole personality by asking what you feel for her in the first place. I don't think she will agree to this with either. It's definitely I can see an argument she's bringing forth that you saw me do this, you saw me do that, you still asked me to be your girlfriend or everything. So I think
I just remember something like there's a real life watch where the girls are usually saying that don't date a hot girl if you can't let her be hot. I think it's the same.
Yeah, well say. Don't let her girl if you cannot let her be hot.
The
Yeah.
first of all, I'm not gonna fall for such girls. I'm not so I can't really say what I will do. But anyway, so that's the thing. You cannot expect to change someone, but you can gradually change her, through things and stuff. I think it's possible. If you see that if you see a good in her, if you see that she can be a good person without how she behaves, how she is at the moment you fell for her. So you wanted to try to change her back to the normal self. Now, how do you define normal self? I think it's pretty much safe to say that the normalness is fixed by the society itself, right? The standard in the society.
Yeah, but to some extent, I don't think that normal should be of the society. I think normal should be
Yeah, I know.
what comes from you, what you think is normal, not what the society thinks.
Yeah. But but on the other hand, see, we are a social being, you know. If you, that's the problem. If you think what is better for you, you are arguing that this is what I think is best. Then how are you gonna live in a society that does not think it's good? You know, you cannot expect the society to accept you. You are a social being. Human is a social being. If you are living in a society that does not accept a norm as a normal, you cannot make the people in the society, make the society believe that is normal.
I agree with you. I think it's also a debatable topic because, like you said, so you cannot blend with the society. But I have a different perspective on this. Is that why will I need to like be someone else who I am not to fit in the society? You know, it's like, you know, like a garlic. On a garlic, you are just trying to attach a orange in it. You cannot fit the orange. The orange cannot fit in no matter how much you try. So, in my opinion, is that, you know, that you should be yourself. Like what?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said earlier that just fix your core value, fix your personality. Just be a self that make some of your thing that does not need change. That what makes you yourself. You should not change those. You know.
Yeah, understood.
I think we still have a lot of people who just agree with us. Like we don't really have to just go through how society wants us to be. We can be what we are. We just have to be a decent human being to fit in the society. I believe in that because people are like, no matter what you will do, they are going to judge. They are going to judge you. No matter
Yes,
how, even if you're perfect, even if you're perfect in this world, you will still be judged. So just be enough to be fit, but you doesn't have to just change yourself for the society. Society will say always they want to.
Yeah,
That's what I am
the-
trying to say. That's all.
It's not like be yourself does not mean that you don't need to change or you don't have to change. It means that while you are being yourself, just make yourself in a way how water fits every, you know, it's not the same analogy. I'm sorry, that you don't need to be the water that fits every I know wherever the water goes, you know. Just be yourself in some extent that you don't need to change or you don't have to change anything, but some part of your use need to change. That's what I'm all saying.
Yeah.
Yes, there's always a room for improvement. but-
Yes.
That is true that everyone will complain no matter how good you try to become. Everyone will judge. You cannot necessarily be perfect, but you can always improve yourself. So you should necessarily like consider what people says. Suppose people says that the way you talk isn't correct. Now you should consider that decision. The way you talk, is it actually correct or is it actually bad? Then after considering that, you can decide to improve. Because nevertheless, whatever you do, people will complain. But I believe no matter how good you are, there is always a room for improvement.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. Like you should change some of the perspective in your lives, but not everything.
Yeah. You know, the recently the novel I finished in the Ramadan, a lot of mysteries. It has some aspect in it. I'm not gonna talk long about it. It has some aspect, something called the acting method. You know, when you want to power up, you drink a potion, and you act according to the name of the potion. So it makes you an actor. So we all, as human beings, are an actor to some extent. We act as a son, we act as a brother, we act as daughter, we act as husband, we act as a student. Wherever we go, we do bit acting. We are never we are never we can never be ourselves, in any position. You have to assume a role, you have to take a role, take a responsibility, and act according to it.
Yeah, true. So yeah, that's all from you, or do you have more?
Yeah, that's all from me.
Great.
I hope I did.
Yeah, that was
Thank
really
you.
good. That was very insightful. Change. That reminds me of what my ex once said. The only thing
I-
else
I-
matters
I wanna-
in this world is
I-
change.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna quote that. Oh man, I was gonna end my speech with that quote. That one of my favorite quote is, "The only constant thing in this world is change."
Yeah, of course, it's gonna be a favorite. Okay.
I really. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
So Ellen, the pro.
Me, I guess it's not. Oh yeah. Hello everyone. As you guys know, I'm Prashant. I'm in LM.
Yes.
So,
teach us
I
how
was
to be pro,
going
not
to
in
tell-
just game, but else in real life.
Yeah.
You are the
It's not
LM.
like
He's
it's not like I'm
everywhere.
it's not like I'm pro in the real life, but still,
He is a pro.
I
in
can
real
still
life.
relate with the game. I can still relate with the game, and I have done some things that I think that people can learn. So the thing is that, have you guys ever thought that when you play a game, like you're playing the Brawl Stars, and then you suddenly lose the match, and then what you guys will do? Just quit the game, or you are going to try again? Let's say about it.
Throw the
So
phone.
obviously you're
I think
Huh?
I'll just say.
no, you're going to try again. You're going to play another game, obviously, and you will always see that you will improve from the previous game. I think that's how the life works as well. So whenever you are going to try something, if you just have the mentality of giving up so soon, then I don't think you're ever going to learn anything. In the same way, in the game, whenever we lose, we don't quit. We just, I mean, sometimes if we're just losing and losing, then it's good to be take a break. But like, if you are playing this one game and then you can just quit. We play another game, and yeah, maybe the next game will be good. You will learn something. In the same way, also, if you think about it, most of the time, people will say that life isn't fair, yeah, which is true. Life isn't actually fair. Everyone have different resources, different situations. In the same way, in the game, some people have good devices, internet. But the main core part of this is that we can always improve. As Tiny said, that there's always a room for improvement. The same way, you can always improve it, no matter what happens. So I think in the same way, life, if you are just going through, like you started something, just go with everything. Just don't care about the results. You're going to sometimes you play a game, and even though you lose, you have experienced that you have enjoyed that game. I mean, you have enjoyed that game. The result doesn't matter at that point. You just saw that I made this much kills. You did 1v3, or you had in some situation you really played well. So sometimes I think the process is very important than the end result. Also, I will say that in the same way, how the amateurs and professionals are distinguished is that amateurs mostly just keep complaining. I'm not saying that people say don't complain. I say complain, just complain it. Just do it on yourself. Just complain so much that the person you're like to complain to yourself, that you get fed up with that complaining, so that the next time or the tomorrow you make the improvement, so that you don't have to see complaining yourself that I haven't done this, that, and this. Just improve yourself. If you want to complain to yourself, because you know that you are the only one who is going to listen to yourself. You are the only one who is going to improve. You are the only one who is with you. Nobody is going to come to help you, nor anyone coming to fix you. I would just say, if you want to complain it. I mean, who cares? Nobody cares in this world about your complaints except yourself. If you do, then that's the changing point. So listen to your complaints, and then I think that's how you are going to grow. Also,
Yeah, nice. Well said. Also, I also have a question. Like, I don't know if it's relevant or not, but when you're doing something, like you fail to do it, does it ever occur to you like what the others will think? Like for example, in game, like when you are losing in game, let's for example Brawl Stars. When you're losing in Brawl Stars, the randoms what they do, they thumbs down you or show kudos to you. In real life, the others will also speak back that you are failure, you are good for
I think
nothing.
if you've played, yeah, if you've played with me, actually, if you've played me, you will never see me like using, like, using the toxic pens or doing some toxic thing. I really don't care. I know that there are people who is going to defeat me because you know the code. You know the code that there's always a bigger fish, and or there are situations where you can get past. Huh?
I have something to add to this answer. That,
Okay.
you know,
Actually, please, can you speak little louder?
yeah, sorry, my bad. I want to add something to this answer,
Yeah.
your answer.
Yeah.
You know, I think about it a lot. What will other people think? I mean, as a overthinker, as an introvert, I get that a lot. Thought. So I think the thing is that the spotlight effect makes us think that we are the center of the attraction.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that they are the center of everything. People are thinking everyone got a life. I don't think any of them has ever tried whoever insulted you in the
If you
way.
think about it, if you do something in front of someone else, they're probably going to forget you in the next couple of minutes or something, and they don't, and you don't even know that you're going to meet those people again, because at the end they are just others, and we are the one who is going to do everything for ourselves. I really don't care what people will think, what they will say. I mean, that's all they can do actually. And
That is
if
true.
that is going
Most
to,
of the people will most probably just forget it like 5 minutes. People tend to overthink that what people will think that I did this.
Exactly.
So yeah, just don't overthink. Do what you want to do.
just do it. Yeah, just do what you want to do. You don't have to care about what people will. They will always say something. They will always say something.
They will
But the
always
point
complain,
is,
right?
yeah. So that's the same way when I play the game. I don't care that they are going to come and do the toxic pain and stuff, because I know that I am a good player. Maybe the situation made me lose. That doesn't mean I am going to be same in the same way. I know that I am a good player. I will do good in the next match or in the coming match. In the same way, I just don't care about what people say, what they say, because I mean, they are not going. If they are going to influence your life that easily, then you really have to make improvement in your life. You really need to, because if people can influence your life that easily, then I think that's not a good part about yourself. You really should think about this. If I have to say something, like, it's related to when I started my gym journey. Like, really, I used to think that people, what they are going, if I have thought that, okay, people are going to say me a lot of stuff, he's so thin and this, but I don't care. I still used to go gym, and I do my exercise, I do the workout. The thing is, I worked extra hard more than another people, from the other people. The coach that I was being trained under, he used to say that, like, most of the people, he said that, do you want to do extra? I said, yeah, I would have, or definitely do the extra. Just tell me. He said, then if instead of 50 push-ups, try to do 100. I did that 100 push-ups, and then I have to do the other 6 exercises as well. I was used to get so exhausted, but I know that if I won't do it, then nobody is going to. The mindset changed a lot. And if I have thought about people, what they're going to say, they're bigger, they're going to judge, then I don't think I would be the same person today I am. It took me like 8 months, then it took me 8 months to get a proper physique for myself, and I was so happy when I looked at myself.
You know, there's a saying by Rabindranath Tagore that I think it's from Rabindranath Tagore that says, "নিন্দুকেরে বাসি আমি সবার চেয়ে ভালো, নিন্দামের বন্ধু আমার আধার করে রাখো."
Same as I just know that I'm improving. I can see the change. When I am seeing the change that I am improving, then why should I care about the people? There's really no point, because I know that today they were going to say something to me, but tomorrow when I will improve, they are going to ask me, how do you did it? And a lot of people do that. They ask me, how do you do? How you have done this? What's the secret? There's no secret. There's just consistency. I was consistent. That's all. I never left the gym for like, I have exam. I still in the exams. I was still going in the gym. I was like, oh, I mean, it's just a 1 hour. What else it takes? Nothing else. Let's go. Just keep improving yourself, because once you start seeing the improvement, you will never stop. Let me tell you, once you see the improvement, you will never stop, and you will literally never care about what people say, because you know that I am going through something. It's shaping you in a better person, in a better way. And then just people are just always, you will realize that people are the side character of your life.
Yeah, I was
You-
about to ask you a
it's
question,
always-
but you already answered it for me. You know, you say that, you know, if when you see the change, you will understand. When you see the change in yourself, I wanted to ask, like, what is the motivational factor? Like, I too wanted to do
Yeah.
gym. Like, I went to gym. I couldn't keep the consistency that you said to have the consistency. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I also had the motivation at the start. 2 days later, poof, it's gone. So I was going to ask,
Yeah,
what?
that's the biggest problem. That most of the people give up so easily. I think that nobody should give up so easily.
Yeah,
Just
like you
you know,
mentioned, the
when I
mindset.
start, yeah, when I started, I don't have a lot of like, I don't know about how to take my protein. I don't even have a lot of money. I just buy 2 bananas, 1 curd, and milk. That's all. And that wasn't enough. I know that, but the thing was, it still was making some improvement. I mean, it's always better than nothing. I know that it's still better than nothing. And slowly I started doing something to earn some little bit money, and then I started to buy more protein for myself. And slowly, and I know that it made me improve in not in one way, but in the another way too. That's the factor of life. I know that if you go through a path, it will always teach you a lot of things along with it. You are always going to learn something new, and that's, I think, the life is about experience and learning. When you go through, you will experience it. And one of the another point I want to make, that just having experience is not enough to be a professional good in something. If I just had the experience, don't think. I mean, a lot of player has the same experience, or even like more experience than, but still I can know that I can play better, because experience is one thing. It will give you a basic idea of the game, how you play, how you manage. But the other thing is, you practice, you try to learn more. You have to create that craving of learning. The most people forget about this. You have to create that craving of learning. When you get that hunger, yes, I need to learn more. What he does, that I can do that. Why I can do that, and why can he or she do? The same way, you have to bring it in yourself that yes, I need to learn more. I need to learn better. And there's one more thing I have seen, that like most of the people, if they have to start something, they just start out of random. Like they don't even have like I'm saying that even if I have started from point zero, or there are a lot of people who are starting from zero. Like, keep the 2 person. They have 2 players. Okay, they have the same everything. They started with the zero, but the player one is doing the research. He's trying to learn more way to do this, that. But the another one is just going normally. He's just taking the okay, this game and this. There's no learning. He would go. He will move forward, but it's not enough to become very good in that thing. So you have to try to learn more things. You have to see that how things going to work here. you have to be in situation. You have to put yourself in this situation that I have to pass this, I have to do this. And that's, I think that's how a lot of things happen in life too. You have to try things. You have to take risk actually. I think never ever get scared of taking risk. I mean, we are young, man. We are young. This is the time we can take risk, and we have the energy to do this. In our late 30s and 40s, we don't have that. We'll give up more easily. We have now. We have this youth. We know that. So just give and take risk. If you win, then yeah, that's good. It's a win-win. And even if you don't, you will learn something else. You will learn something. Always, you will learn something. You can even learn to how to improve, how to make changes, or maybe if it's not better for you. But still, the point is that you have to take the risk. You have to think about it. You have to make yourself hungry. You have to make yourself mad. If you are trying to something, you have to make yourself mad. You don't have to care about anything. Because I think that why most of the people think what others will think, because they have a lot of time to think about others what they will. But if you just think about it, that you have such a busy life, you have a lot of going on, why would you care about others or what other influence things are going to influence you, which doesn't matter. It's just about you. You just have to make yourself so busy that you don't have to worry about some small stuff. All I would say is that play well, play with discipline. If you lose or if you fail, learn from it. If you win, stay humble. And when the rule changes when the life changes the rule, you have to adapt. That's it. That's how you're going to professional in any ways. But I'm not professional in life, but I still have learned some things or in few places. I can say that. So that's what I want to say. Thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, well said. Actually, I don't know about others, but me myself, I was a lot motivated. I will again join the gym and try to make a change in myself, not just physically but also mentally, because like
Yes,
you say, mindset. I cannot have a consistent mindset. Like I still am like what is called get butthurt when someone insults me. I want to become a person like insulted me, so what? Who cares? You know, I want to be that person. So yeah.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, and there's another thing I noticed that before when I started that, I don't have that much of confidence, but now I have a lot of confidence that I could go in front of people, I can talk to them, I can present myself in a good way. I know that I can do it. I don't have to worry about this insecurity. I saw that. I literally saw this. That I got a lot of confidence with this.
Yeah, that
I
was
think
really great.
a lot of people can do.
It was really insightful for us, especially for me. I don't know about others. I think Nimbu himself is motivated. So a lot of others are, I guess, motivated. Myself, I am also motivated. So that's thank you so much for your speech.
Thank you.
And for the audience that has question, you can wait till Tiny finishes, then we can attend the questions. So Tiny, you can start. Your topic was something related to childhood, what we used to do, what versus what new generations do. You yourself are Tiny. What do you mean childhood?
I mean,
Thank
yeah,
God that
I grew up a lot.
earlier. Otherwise,
Okay, so
they would have.
what I'll say is that childhood is important. It is one of the most important and like memorial part of life. If you ask any millionaires out there, which time would you like to go back to? Almost everyone would say childhood. Childhood, like though there are some people who grew up in poverty, except those. Still, it is an important part of life. Well, I think I had a pretty nice childhood. And I think it is in fact quite an important part of life. So I'm basically going to talk about what I did in childhood and what the current generation does. So I had quite a nice childhood. I remember like Pokemon cards, role plays, television, and yeah, we did all sorts of stuff. Pokemon card was like pretty famous back then. So what we used to do is we would throw Pokemon cards on the ground, right? And upside down Pokemon cards on the ground, and we would pick up the Pokemon cards like we catched some Pokemon, something like that. It was fun, genuinely, way more fun than playing games 24/7 on like a mobile phone or something. We would do role plays like Pokemon role plays, Sonic role plays, stuff like that. And yes, this is, I think, a lot of people can relate to. We would take cushions and we would make houses with them. It was one of the greatest part of our lives. I mean, it was genuinely fun. Okay, and every single day at 10 p.m. night, there would be a power outage. So the entire city, it went dark. So every single day we would get out of home and we would play Kanamachi Bobo on the streets, which was fun. And there are many nostalgic stuff that I did during the childhood. Why am I saying this is because nowadays most of the kids out there, they just stay with their phone. iPad kids, for instance, they would spend 24/7. Yeah, DVD kids or whatever. They would spend most of their time on phones, scrolling. If like the average screen time of a kid right now is like 10 hours, 15 hours. That's concerning. Also, most of the kids will spend their time scrolling, and people don't realize this, but scrolling is dangerous. It's not good. People spend hours upon hours on end just scrolling endlessly without understanding anything. It's really bad mentally, and a lot of the kids nowadays, they tend to grow up with ADHD because of the scrolling. I have seen kids out there. So, for instance,
How did
once
they
I
get
was in
ADHD?
this,
I didn't have anything to scroll.
like, I'm talking about like current generation kids. They have ADHD because of scrolling. So, if I went to a dawat or a like invitation, and over there, I saw kids eating and scrolling. Then after finishing, they were still scrolling. Instead of playing, they were scrolling, and they would like scroll 24/7. It's not good. Scrolling like short form content, these stuff, they hurt your brain, and it's terrible for like everything. You get ADHD and they cannot focus. Yeah. So what I want to say is that childhood is like one of the most important parts of life, and you should make it worth it instead of scrolling like what the kids are doing out there. You should go explore
think-
places.
I think parents are to blame here as well. Parents are also a player. Parents also play a very major role in this, because most of the parents, what they do is this: you just use phone in front of their kid. I mean, what kids going to kids learn by seeing. They know that what they are seeing, and that's what most of the parents today is use phone all the time, TV, and that's what the kids. Because how much we can expect from a kid, how much they will understand. They will just see
I don't
and then
think-
they will adapt.
I don't think the parents is alone to blame either.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, I'm not saying that
In
I'm not saying that parents are only.
in the urban areas, there are barely any, any family, extended family. So I guess they have to keep their kids occupied with something so that they don't wander off somewhere. And I don't think the childhood in village will compare anything with urban area.
Well, it would never, but most of the in the cities, you will see that parents are. I mean, most of the time, parents are busy. So just what they do is just give their kids phone, go and play and do something with this. They don't say that go outside and play. That's how things are going right now. I'm just seeing things like this around myself. and how their
Yeah,
kids
right.
are going.
But you can't even ask your kids to play outside in the urban areas. It's not a safe place, unlike the village. You can be anywhere in the village, and you won't have anything bad happen to you. But in this
This
time, I
this
don't think
things
the
like
village is
they
safe
can
either.
still go to playgrounds. I mean, there's still playground that's accessible to most of the kids in the cities. Like it's not like they don't have a place. I mean, they just structured it into something like money making, and I think the most of the parents or the people who are living in cities, they have enough to do that. And also, I think I'm not saying that parents are the whole to blame. I'm just saying that this is one of the reasons that kids are now like this.
I think it's a debatable topic because I will agree with both LM and Wiz because now previously like there were no phones or computers or TVs, so what would the children do? So they would go out and play. Parents also allowed them to
I'm
go.
I'm talking I'm talking about with my experience. My parents had phones, and my parents had phones, but my dad never allowed me to use phone. He would beat the hell out of us. That if he saw us on phone, he said just go outside and do whatever you want, but not on the phone. That's how my I mean at least my parents were. They never allowed us in the game. They said they bought me volleyball. Go take this volleyball, and we literally created the whole playground with the colony people. Which I just said that I have volleyball. People gathered money for the net. We get the woods. Then the volleyball. We just prepared the volleyball court and started playing. That's how
Yeah,
it was for
exactly.
me.
Yeah, but
that's
now the gentle parenting has gone too far. Because of the gentle parenting, the kids are not even raised in a proper
That's
manner.
true. There's a lot of what is called children don't know basic manners. They don't know how to
Exactly.
speak to people. They
So
misbehave with people. They don't know what
sometimes
perspective.
there are some kids that makes you think that you punch him hard right in the face. That's to punch those little faces.
Yeah, so not only the parents, the children are also to blame. Like for example, you can be the best parent in the world, and your child can still be messed up. They can still do,
Uh,
uh,
so they will throw a random tantrum in the public.
yeah, true.
Like,
So
bro, come on.
yeah, I guess that's a debatable topic. So both sides has points, and also as what Tiny said that is ADHD linked to scrolling, and I just searched it, and it turns out that he actually did his research. There is a strong relationship between ADHD and social media scrolling.
Most
Short forms.
I think I made my Instagram when I was in college just because my friends told me that you have to make so that you can socialize with people through internet online. That's
Oh,
when I created my Instagram because and
I
I
got
don't
my
even
first
bother to
I got my
I
first
don't even
phone
get
when I passed my SSC exam, like class 10 final exam. I got my first phone that time, and I got my first Android phone when I went to college. And now that I am at this age, I don't think that was a bad thing. I think I am thankful to my parents that they didn't let me take my
Yeah,
personal
exactly.
phone at that age.
That's what I mean. I had the phone and stuff, but I don't even. I mean, my thinking was like, what am I supposed to do with the Instagram? That's how I used to think. Most of the time, I would just scroll. So I just used to have instead play games. I think that it's just pointless. I am not the person who would like to socialize most of the time. So I just thought the
Sometimes there's
Instagram.
this case where you don't want to do anything. At that point, you would most probably just click on the Reels section and keep on scrolling.
Yeah, exactly. And that's definitely a bad
So
part.
once you start watching reels, the time goes by like like food tree stand from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah.
this was a really insightful one. I learned a lot from you guys. I learned. Actually, I can apply this to my real life. I actually learned a lot from you guys. From Wiz, I learned like the change. The only thing that is constant in this world is change. Yeah. And
I need to take.
Ellen
I need.
pumped me up with motivation, and Tiny also provided some insightful informations on, scrolling, because that's what I always do. I've been wasting time. I think I need to be more productive and doing other stuffs.
I would just say that enjoy your life in a good way. Like you are doing something and just take some time breaks. Go somewhere, enjoy something. That's all. I mean, you always do
There
that. I
is
saw.
there is more to do than just scrolling, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Yeah, this was a really great Titan session. I really enjoyed myself. We'll attend the question, but I want to know that from episode 2, like, should we keep a single topic and we discuss, or like, have a various topic like this? What do you guys say?
I think we can have various topic, but not like assigned to anyone. Like 2, 3 topics. We'll
Yeah, exactly.
discuss
Yeah,
on that
that's
and
true.
talk.
Yeah, nice idea. Okay, so we got the idea for episode 2. I'll see how the response is. I have
Also, like other people can
Uh-huh.
suggest ideas,
Bro,
like topics.
these people just talking in the chat, bro. I don't think anyone heard whatever we said.
no worries. They're at least still getting
Yeah,
engagement, so
Yeah,
it's
right.
yeah. Even if they don't, we still have the recording. People can see that.
yeah. We'll see how the
Even if they miss something.
response goes. If
Yeah.
it goes well, we will continue. And yeah, I think some people had questions. Ryan had questions, so
Bro, wine is the type of people the Roblox is done for.
yeah. Let's see.
It's
Sure.
catfishing.
Gave you the permission to speak.
Why is there Roblox?
Yes, if you guys have any
No, I
questions,
don't
you can
think.
raise your hand, and I'll add you here. You can speak.
I think I need relationship advice from Zainab and Wiz.
টেস্টিং 1 2 3 কাজ করে
Yes, it's working, bhai. You can talk.
Yeah, what's your question or what's your ideology?
I think they forgot the questions.
Yeah.
what wait 1 minute
Yeah, they were getting excited to talk, and now speechless.
They just want to be in the stage.
I am not speechless bro আমারে খুঁজতে দাও আমি dead
English, please.
okay
I can't understand, you know.
Bro, sounds like those little scared kids. You know,
Inseln von Supercell spielen, sind wir dort nicht vertreten.
why
Okay,
bro
but,
speaking German?
why don't you expand to more games other than Supercell games? We have no presence outside of those games.
You've been reading from.
আমি done.
We don't.
I read আমি নোট করে I took notes. মাত্র note. I was looking at my notes bro.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like I said, I have plans on expanding to other games. For now, Brawl Stars, we tried expanding to Clash of Clans, but it didn't go well because people slowly left the game and the clan died eventually.
I do have Genshin too, but hardly
that has
people
no
play
clan.
plays here.
Yeah,
Bro, the thing is
Genshin
the thing
Impact
is
is
we
still
don't
alive.
have not all of us have that good PC or anything.
yeah, it's a high-end game, and
That-
for Clash Royale, that too a lot of don't play. We have a clan, like the previous leader left the game, so he handed me the clan. But
Do you guys remember? We also tried Pokemon
The
Unite.
Minecraft side
I
is
started-
dead.
I started
Here,
the game.
no one plays on the servers. Servers do not work. No shit, bro. Eternal
Why?
servers are so ass. I tried to join like 5 times. Me and RJ could not play for 5 days in a row. So we tried to make a new server, but that we need 8 people. So that no. Alright,
We are
আমি
limited.
বাংলায় কথা বলতে আমি ইংরেজি বলতে পারতেছি না আমি থামলাম আমার কোয়েশ্চেন ডায়ান্ডের
Okay, we understood your problem. We are limited by our technology, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people started to play Minecraft. I was seeing the chats in the Minecraft group that people are planning to pay money for the server because the server is really weak. So yeah, that is also future plan to have a paid server if people are willing to crowdfund. But I don't know, for the long run, if people continues, then it's a good idea. If not, then it's not good because a lot of things need to be considered. For example, let's say 5 of us are paying for the server. In future, let's say for example I get a bit busy, so I will stop paying. Then the payload will fall on others, or also some people might try to freeload. So there are a lot of things you need to consider. So that is also a thing I'm trying to consider. Maybe go for paid server, for example in Minecraft. And also I have also plans to expand to other games, but let's see how it works. So
Nimbu
Ryan, would you like to say
turn
something?
racist for me.
does anyone have any question? Ryan wanted to speak, I guess.
Ryan, your mic is not working.
He's speechless.
I think my mic don't work.
Okay, so he sent the question. The question was that imagine you are a very determined person in your society. You have a great desire for achievements that are near impossible. However, the people around you, most of the time, don't take into account your intentions and sometimes even go against it, even though you stand is quite logical. So in this case, what would you think you would do, and what do you think that the others would do? This is what Ryan said.
Okay, I will answer this from a reel that I saw. It's basically based, for example, it just says that if you sit in a place, every hour you'll get money. So if I sit down, I'll get $100. So the parents and the family people, they're like, why are you sitting down? You are being a disgrace. How dare that you're being from this family, you're sitting on the ground. You're a disgrace to this society, you're a disgrace to the family. For the next hour, the money will be $1,000. So next they're still scolding him. I didn't expect this from you. The next hour, it's like $10,000. Then the parents are they're like, I thought it's not good, but I think it's not a bad idea either. And the next is $100,000. Then the mother came and gave him water. The son, you're very tired, have some water. The father is fanning him. Son, you might be very tired. And at the 1 million, they're like, yes, my son is the best. He's he earns a lot of money. So I don't know if that answered the questions or not, but I guess.
Okay, I think I have something to say about this. Okay, just imagine yourself as a parent. What would you do? You'll wait for 1 year, you'll wait for 2 years, you'll believe in your son, let's see what he can do. But how long can you wait? You cannot wait for a long time, as a parent. You have to urge your son or kids to do something in their life, right?
No, but I guess Ryan's question was something like this: what if people are trying to go against you? Like you said, your parents will wait for you to do the stuff, but what if your parents control you? For example, you want to do something, they're like, no, don't do this, go to this. Then you go to that and then you fail. Then your parents call you a failure and then you end up suffering. So in that case, so in that case, what you would do? How would you tackle it?
I don't think our brown families, in our brown families, we have that courage to do something without listening to our parents. That's the main problem. because
Now you could do
let's say
something without
Right.
letting them know. Like you could do something on the internet. They like without telling them anything, and you can show if you became successful. If you
Exactly.
become successful at the end, they will in fact come to accept you.
Exactly. I was going to say that.
I
Eventually, they will
sometimes
accept
try
it.
to try to think this thing through other perspective. Like, what if I was a parent? What would I do? You know?
I mean, I
think
would
most
control
of the
my
most of
children, but to some
yeah,
extent.
exactly. I was
Yeah, right.
yeah.
I
Yes,
won't control, but as I know, I don't know their
You
you
always
should
have
environment.
the
allow them
option
to
to
do
develop.
something on their own.
Our parents.
I will control on the content they see, on the stuffs they do, if it's good for them or not. But I won't control their dreams. I won't control their wishes.
I think we are if we think of as ourselves as a parents, I think we can understand by watching them if it's going to be good or not, because I think we all are enough
Okay, yeah. The thing is
knowledgeable.
that I think I've got such a parents that I can hardly relate to any of this. They have never. I think I got what you were. I got a parent what you were trying to say. They never tried to control me. Like, you have to do this, you have to do that. They always say that do your best. Wherever you go, we're happy with you. When I was taking the entrance exam for universities, I wasn't getting a chance to any university, so I got depressed quite a bit. They said that you don't have to be depressed. There's always a chance. Keep studying and stuff. Yeah, but sometimes they sometimes did some harsh words. They sometimes did say. I think I needed to listen to this harsh word, and I don't blame for them. They are after all, they are
This
my
is correct. This is correct here. That it really depends on the situation. That's how our parents are. If they are like so controlling and toxic, then I think it's better you just go along with your plans by hiding with them. Because once you are, if once you show them that this is the result I get from this, and then they will eventually accept you. That okay, you have done something. Initially, I think that if your parents are controlling, you're not going to do it. Because let me tell you, my parents want in start. My parents just wants me to go in the army, join the. They wants to take me this ND exam and then serious, just go become the lieutenant, become officer here. But I don't want to be there. I just want to live my life. I want to be. So slowly, I just said I will do it, and I had just different plans. Then I showed my dad, oh, I am little bit earning from here. I can do other things too. I can earn from there too. If in future I got the chance, I can do this too with this. Then he started to understand, okay, you can do, because otherwise in the starting I was literally forced to do this. I gave up on rest of my dreams. I just started preparing for NDA and I used to study all the time. And this is how, like my father would never allow me to have the English honors. I'm talking about, but I showed him the result that I got this college, and from this I got English honors, and I have a bright future here. If I pursue this and I can be a teacher here, and in a lot of places here people are demanding a lot for more of English teachers and or tutors. Also in the university there's a lot of demand because the payment is also good. For the teachers, the government teachers paid very well. So I told him that I got the number, this college is number one in India, the NRF ranking is number one, I can get this course and this is really good course. Then he said, okay, you got the result and you can go with it. Because my father always told me that go with science, this, math, and always try for this. And I said, no. Sometimes just do and then show them. That's why I showed that I will go with this. I got with this.
That's
So
actually true. Sometimes you should not share everything, but you should,
Yeah.
show them. Instead of speaking, you should show it to them. Like,
Yeah.
for example, I also think that control to some extent is not, I mean, is good, but overly controlling is not good. For example, my parents, now they don't like now, even now, they don't know that I have social media. They'll have a heart attack if they know that I use social media at this age. So,
Really?
yes, they will.
Like they don't know you have Facebook.
No, they don't. If they know, they will try to control. They'll say like, who you talk to.
Hello.
Who you
There we
talk
go,
to.
man. Finally, my mic works. Let's go.
Okay, he is back. His mic's working. What the hell?
Yeah.
By the way, sorry about that. Well, I mean, my question has
It's
been
really
answered,
quiet.
so, like,
It's really quiet.
A bit louder.
Yo, you gotta
Like-
speak up. Speak up.
Okay, so my question has been answered. So, like, I don't have anything
Oh
to
my-
say. So, yeah, I didn't understand Tiny's reaction. Anyways, I really appreciate this session, and I hope in the future that Titan can actually host debates in English, and especially about topics like human imagination, human careers, and stuff. Man, what is this? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna tap out now, and goodbye. Thanks.
Okay. So you just had suggestions. Yeah, debate.
Just
Maybe in
he just
future.
gave suggestions and despawned.
Yeah, so because like online, I can't really find people in real life to debate with, and online debating will have not just me but other people.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, online debates will have not just me but many other people who are teenagers such as Tiny, Pixel, Phantom, because they are entering college right now, and debate club can actually teach us quite a few things such as management, speaking skills, and so many more. And I just feel that debating online is a value DC, and that can also be put on college applications. And I would actually very appreciate it if sorry for my bad spelling. Anyways, I hope that Titan debates will be held in the future, and that's all. See you.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of time, but try speaking a little bit slower. I think that'll be
Yeah, he
good
can
for
talk
you.
fast. He actually has the accent and the speed for debate. We can do that in the future. Yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, we can have a debatable topic in future. In future episode, we just got started.
So yes.
I
Yeah,
guess
I had
should do this
something to say, forgot.
I
I
guess
don't
it
know
was
what
really
I-
insightful. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it or not, or if you guys found it, insightful or not. But I really enjoyed it talking with you guys.
Really had fun, yeah.
It's always good to talk with the Titan people. I know those nights. We even went to 2 a.m., right? You remember?
Yeah. Also, since you guys came, let me make an announcement. I am planning on hosting a movie night within this week or the next.
Yes.
I-
Should we watch
Sounds good.
Obsession?
Yes, I had Obsession. I downloaded Obsession.
Okay,
was
thank
going
you.
to say-
I downloaded it in the morning and I was watching it. So I watched like 20 minutes in the movie. So if we are going to watch Obsession, I will pause it for now. We will watch it together, I think.
Yes,
I
was
remind
planning
you,
on
the
watching-
Obsession, the theatrical release is not the full uncensored version. The theatrical release, it still has some, not safe for work scenes. And not that to that extent, but I think
Yeah, it has some not NSFW scenes. I have seen it in the hall. Although it was a bit skipped, but still there is some scenes. No worries. We can consider that. So I will just make an announcement within a few days on depending on the time. We'll vote on the majority on the time and then we'll watch the movie.
the thing that I don't really like the horror genre, but the rating on the Obsession is making me hooked. I've
It's-
never seen a good horror movie with
It's not
this
actually
much
horror. Horror is freaky horror.
Freaky horror, yes.
Yeah, it's different horror. That's why it became so popular. It's not actually horror. It's a unique type of horror. It's actually horror but unique type. So I was also thinking like, what's the hype about this? What's the scare
Yeah,
about this?
same.
And then I watched.
Also, I've got a suggestion for you guys. If you like horror, watch the series From. It's really good. I liked it. So yeah, the From.
Oh, the form.
No, I mean From FROM.
Oh,
From.
form.
Yes.
Okay, let me stop the recording.